Hello student, we'll discuss on protection circuit for SMPS. Protection of SMPS due to high or low voltage. At high input voltage, switching transient can exceed device voltage rating. At low input voltage, current grows causing power dissipation problem. In all above cases, the power supply should shut down until the nominal input voltage return. See the crowbar circuit. Crowbar circuit is an electrical circuit used for preventing an over voltage condition of power supply until nominal input voltage returns. Okay, so crowbar circuit is one of the electrical circuit that will protect preventing from over voltage condition of a power supply up to they will despite their normal condition. It protects the load by putting a low resistance means short circuit path across the output voltage. It protects the load by putting low resistance short circuit path across the output voltage. When the output terminal of the power supply are shorted, the huge current flow will blow the fuse, some type circuit breaker, and thus disconnect the power supply from the rest of the circuit. Means in your house also is something in electrical equipment, something will be burned. At that time fuse will be blown, main switch fuse. So if that fuse will be blown, it will protect the rest of the appliances connected in the house. So in this way, the crowbar circuit are frequently implemented using the trick or thyristor means SCR as the shorting device. See now the crowbar circuit output from the power supply. Here is the fuse. F1 capacitor is called as filter capacitor. C1 resistor R1 pull down resistor, then Zener diode, then number capacitor, then thyristor, and here is the your Schottky diode. Okay, so these are the crowbar circuit. Remember, the current rating of the thyristor should be more that of the fuse. Also, overall trigger voltage is the sum of Zener threshold voltage and the thyristor threshold voltage. The capacitor C1 is the filter capacitor used to reduce noise and small voltage spike and avoid unnecessary triggering of the circuit. The capacitor C2 is a snubber circuit. The capacitor C2 is the snubber capacitor and it prevents accidental triggering of the thyristor during power up of the circuit. Finally, Schottky diode act as reverse protection diode to prevent the main circuit from triggering the crowbar circuit. So working, see the working is important. The Zener diode Z1 is detect the over voltage. Usually the threshold voltage of the Zener diode is selected just above the output voltage of the power supply. Zener diode role is what? Detect the over voltage. So that's why keep the near about 1 volt more than your output voltage. Select the threshold voltage of Zener diode is just above the your output voltage more than 1 volt of output. When overvoltage occur, if the voltage reaches the threshold voltage of Zener diode, then it start conducting. If the voltage still increases, the voltage drop across the resistor R1 and gate terminal of SCRQ1 will increase. Initially, when the Zener diode is not conducting, the resistor R1 acts as pull down resistor for the gate terminal of the thyristor to keep it low. But when the Zener diode start conducting and the voltage across the resistor R1 increases, the gate voltage also increases. When the voltage at the gate terminal is more than its threshold voltage, the thyristor start to conduct and essentially providing a short circuit between the power rails, and as a result of short circuit the fuse blow. Once the fuse blow, the load will be protected from your circuits. So in this way the crowbar circuit will be prevent from the over voltage protection. So like this one, the low voltage, high current, high low current, the SMPS will be protected by the different circuits. So I have explained here crowbar circuit. Thank you very much.